profiling show. Michael Burry, the money manager made famous in The Big Short, now has a big long when it comes to China. Now, for more, let's bring in Bloomberg's Valerie Teitel. Valerie, he basically fully loaded up on JD.com and Alibaba. Unexpected, frankly.
Yeah, well, so he's been building a position in Chinese equities since late last year around the China reopening narrative. But in the first quarter of this year, he has tripled his exposure to JD.com and doubled his exposure to Alibaba, taking China tech. 20% now of his 50 billion portfolio is now exposed to Chinese tech. And, you know, as this tech trade heats up, there's a lot of discussion of whether U.S. is going to outperform Chinese tech. Michael Burry is clearly in the China camp. He only actually has one U.S. tech holding name, and that's Zoom. But it's really taken over by his massive holdings in these Chinese tech names, especially Alibaba and JD.com.
So what we're seeing here is that Michael Burry is going long China, but that's not too much of a surprise. The China market is very low right now. It's a very low relative. And he's known to buy and sell his positions very quickly, and he constantly changes them. So it doesn't mean that he's going to stick with anything. Again, it's not investing advice. It's not investing advice, but from what I've seen, I'm just guessing. It doesn't mean that he's going to necessarily hold it, because he always buys and sells things very frequently. So we'll see how long he'll hold this position, or if he sells it or whatever. The next time, I guess, he updates it or whatever. But it's no doubt that China's really low, but it has been low for a long time right now, and if China growth disappoints, then obviously it's going to be bad for equities, so we'll see what happens.